Get up and sleep. Hurry. Sit.
This story is about how life can surprise you with the smallest miracles in the most unexpected ways. For this family, that miracle arrived on 4 tiny paws, wrapped in soft gray fur and curiosity. Her name was Itty, and from the very first moment, everyone knew she was extraordinary. It all began with a Facebook post. Someone had contacted pest control about a raccoon issue, and the mother raccoon had been taken away. 2 days later, 5 helpless newborn cubs were found alone. When the family saw the post, something just clicked. They couldn't turn away. Without hesitation, they reached out and arranged to bring one of the tiny babies home. Itty was only 5 days old when she arrived. So small, she looked more like a newborn kitten than a raccoon. She had closed eyes, no teeth, and was just a warm, fragile little bundle of life. The moment she was placed in their arms, the family realized her survival now depended entirely on them. The first weeks were far from easy. They fed her by bottle every few hours, changed her diapers, and did everything they could to keep her calm and warm. Despite the challenges, Itty seemed to trust them instinctively. She followed their care as if she knew they only wanted the best for her. The family had 5 children, and they were thrilled to welcome her. Each child took turns feeding her, holding her, singing her to sleep, and even sewing a small blanket from old t-shirts. Itty quickly became their little sister, playful, mischievous, and full of life, settling into their home and receiving love from everyone. Itty was unlike any animal they had ever known. She was part cat, part dog, and completely her own spirited creature. She leaped onto shelves as though she owned the place, yet followed them around the house with the devotion of a loyal pup. She didn't just live in the house, she lived in it fully, filling every corner with her charm and energy. As she grew, her natural instincts became more noticeable. The family started taking her outdoors, letting her explore rivers and woods. She spent hours digging in the sand, sniffing beneath rocks, and chasing tadpoles and crayfish as if on a grand treasure hunt. Her enthusiasm was infectious, reminding everyone of the joy found in simple discoveries. One unforgettable trip took the family to Arkansas to search for crystals. Itty dashed across red clay fields, her tiny paws leaving prints as she dug and explored with endless curiosity. Seeing her so alive and joyful made the family feel the wonder of experiencing the world through her eyes. Itty had a playful, mischievous personality and loved running around the house with the kids, rolling on pillows and knocking over toys. She sometimes caused trouble by chewing things or sneaking into cupboards, but the children could never stay upset. Her energy filled every day with lively adventure, joy, and a bit of chaos. Despite her wild curiosity, Itty was deeply affectionate. She loved staying close, often curling up on the couch beside them, pressing her tiny nose against their cheeks and letting out soft, contented sighs. She reminded them that even the wildest hearts need love, connection, and the comfort of those who care. The family knew Itty was not a traditional pet. She was free to come and go as she wished, never confined. They understood that one day she might choose to leave, and although that thought was painful, they accepted it. True love, they realized, meant giving freedom even when it was difficult. Itty chose to stay, not because she had to, but because she wanted to. Visitors to the home always noticed her first. Playful, curious, and full of energy, she was a small spark that brightened every room. Her antics brought laughter and warmth, turning ordinary moments into treasured memories and filling the house with a joy felt by both family and guests. If Itty's story touches your heart, please like, comment, and subscribe to follow more meaningful stories about connection, love, and the special bond between humans and animals. And if you are considering bringing a raccoon or any animal into your life, take the time to understand their needs. Care for them responsibly and love them fully. Every animal, no matter how wild or small, deserves to feel safe, cherished, and part of a family.